Introducing the RPT Motion PopUp Portable Modular Video Wall System. RPT PopUp video walls break new ground in portable video wall deployment time, flexibility of layout, precision adjustment, and ease of movement. RPT PopUp stacks are vertical stacks of 2, 3, or 4 monitor mounts. They roll through standard office doors and into passenger elevators. Then they pop up to 2, 3, or even 4 high. Stacks precision connect on plane side to side as many stacks as you need, and the monitors mount very quickly. So you can make any layout anywhere you want. In this video we're going to deploy 2 monitor stacks, and we're going to put monitors on one of the stacks connected to a userful server so you can see how quickly the process happens. We'll have 2 stacks, 2 high, with 2 monitors on the left stack in under 5 minutes with content displayed. Quick release pins lock the mounts in the folded position for transit, and then the same pins lock them in the deployed position. So here we're deploying level 2 of this stack. It's rigid, it's accurate, it's solid. This stack has a userful server for content. It's got a small network switch, power distribution, so there's 2 connections to each monitor, power and Ethernet. The RPT GHB mount that we use is manufactured by RPT. That's the monitor interface part. The rest of it is on the stack. It's designed to drop in very quickly and locate the monitor exactly where it was within a few thousandths of an inch. It's especially important when you're carrying an expensive monitor up a ladder. You want a mount that is not fussy, is easy to locate, drops it into an accurate position. We have 3 axes of micro-adjustable, no tools required, done by hand, but generally when a stack is redeployed with the monitors it went out with the first time, there's no adjustment required from that point on, or very minimal adjustment. So now we have 2 monitors high, deployed in under a minute and a half. You can see on the back the userful server, on the bottom the network switch on the back of the lower mount, and there's a power bar there. We integrate with T-slotted aluminum extrusions, gives us a great flexibility and able to mount your controller, your choice of controllers. Very simple. So bring your own controller. We love userful for the capabilities of reconfiguring from small to very large rectangular video walls, and also for the flexibility of getting content on it. So now we're going to just plug in Ethernet and power. So that's to our home network here, and the power cord will power up the server and it will start running while we deploy the second stack. The next stack we're going to bring in is a 2 high stack. The stacks connect with high precision structural aluminum connectors that are machined to the standards we use in aviation tooling. They are lightweight but very structural. They have machined features on them that align them completely accurately in all 3 axes. So we're basically building a modular step-by-step perfectly flat monitor surface. Each brace has 2 bolts. They fit into machine details very easily, and then the 2 bolts, one at each end, go in, and the stacks will then be completely planar. This stack on the right is a 2 high stack, but if we wanted to retrofit this at any time in the future, we protect your investment, and we can add a retrofit 3rd layer and a 4th layer if necessary. So if you start with a 2x2 stack as a starter system, and you decide that you want to own a 3x3 array, then we would sell you a 3rd stack, a 3 high, and 2 retrofit kits for the first 2 stacks, so you could go 3 high. So you never lose your initial investment. Now we're going to deploy the second level on the right-hand stack. Those structural braces will lift wheels up if the floor isn't completely flat. It's a very rigid structure. When it's all assembled, it's very on plane and it's very solid. So now we have 4 minutes in. We've got 2 monitors coming up with userful, and the other 2 monitor spaces are ready. If you wanted to add a third layer to this stack, is already equipped with it. It's this simple. You just pull the 2 quick release pins, pop it up, put the 2 quick release pins back in the deployed location, and now you're ready for a third monitor. RPT PopUp arrays don't have to be all the same height across the array. Here's a picture of a 2-2-3 array. Userful can handle this type of array very easily and put all kinds of content in different spots or across the whole array. The next picture is a 2 2x2 arrays joined into one large 2 high 4 wide array. Could be 10 wide. You just keep joining stacks. Each stack is quick to join, and then you need a video wall controller to put content on it. Finally, we have a picture of the family series of the pop-up video walls. The simplest is on the right, is a non-folding 2 high only stack. You can add the third level as an option later. As you go further left, there are more options and different options. When you get into the folding stacks, that's usually when you're shipping it by common carrier or road cases, and you want the smallest cubic volume to save money on freight. So give us a call at 1-800-363-2822 or info@digitalsignmount.com. Send us an email, tell us what your needs are, and we'll put something together for you that answers all your needs, saves you money over the long term with deployment costs, and delivers a very flexible product that you will use often.